Alright guys, like you got my messages, and I picked, all of us to play fantasy football this year. So I really think this is going to be something that will be huge, something a lot of people on YouTube will watch, and in turn all of our channels will get more subscribers and things like that. So what we want to do is we want to first get all you guys in the league, because some of you guys hadn't come to the league yet. So come to the league, sign up. If you don't remember the password or the user ID or whatever, just email me right quick and I'll send it to you. But get into the league, make your team and stuff like that. Then the draft. Now it's set for Friday, but I'm going to talk to Greg, our commissioner, and see if we can move it to a Sunday somehow, because Sundays seem like a better day for all of us, because right now we're just waiting for football to start. We ain't doing nothing on Sundays, and when football starts, that's going to control our day. So Saturdays are kind of good, but sometimes Saturday is family day for people with families. But I'll see if Sunday can work, and then we will try to get either a Yahoo date. Hopefully we can get a Yahoo date and use Yahoo software on Sunday, because then it will, be much easier, because right after the draft, all the information is already put into the system, and we won't have to do any manual inputting ourselves. So that is where we're going. Now, as far as the league, I personally am going to make probably a video a week and take and show what's going on in the league, the everybody's records, who won, who lost, blah blah blah. But since I probably am the best fantasy football player in this league, and probably that you've ever met, then I will be periodically whooping your asses and then making videos laughing at you afterwards. So that's gonna be pretty much a lot of fun, and a lot of fun for other people to chime in on, say how stupid you were for drafting Michael Vick maybe, or somebody, whoever you want to draft. So right now the league consists of Greg, who's the commissioner. He's a friend of mine, fierce fantasy guy, fierce fantasy competitor. And he's extremely organized, so he's going to run the whole thing. I was in a basketball league with him last year, and he ran it to a T. Halen, I'll whoop his ass. Mr. Dime, I'm really going to whoop his ass. Bad for Andy. I'm bad for Andy. Bad Andy, I don't really think you have a chance, but you're there because we feel sorry for you. Crimster, whooping his ass. Withy, you might give me a little trouble, but since I don't know you fantasy wise, I'm probably gonna whoop your ass. Techcentric, he sent me an email talking a lot of shit, but Techcentric, I'm gonna kick your ass also. So Mike and Nike, you seem like you know what you're saying, but when you said Dallas didn't have a defense, I said this dude knows nothing about football, so I'm gonna kick your ass. And a friend of mine who I do a podcast with, Arkansas Cowboy, who's been playing fantasy football with me since whenever it started, or whatever, forever. And I usually kick his ass. Well, no, I don't. He kicks my ass sometimes. But then another guy from the Cowboy board who was also a fierce fantasy competitor, and our buddy, everybody's number one guy, Theo Collette. He'll really kick your ass. So I'm going to win the league, but I want everybody to make videos, talk junk, brag about your players and things like that, and I think this is going to be really big for us as far as individual channels too, because it's going to draw a lot of traffic to us. So let's get this thing going. I'm going to do my best to make sure it's packaged as professional as possible. Only got a computer here and whatever, but I'm gonna try to package it as professional as possible, and hopefully we'll make it to the NFL networks. And this is Yahoo's fantasy football team, and Shango's kicking everybody's ass and stuff like that. So I want that to happen. All right, peace out, kick rocks, deuces, and get in the damn league. Email me if you forgot the password, but get in the damn league. All right.